Welcome to the G.N.A podcast, Games, Nerds, and Alcohol, where we figure out how to turn off all that noise-canceling bullshit so we can actually sync right, and I'm not sitting here pulling my hair out trying to sync up claps that don't exist. And we're joined tonight by a great crew of people. For once, Damok is not here. I don't know what to do because normally I'm used to saying, hey, Damok, what's the podcast thing? And he's not there to do that. So instead, we've got Blue. How you feeling, Blue?
I'm feeling pretty good. A little sore in the throat, but otherwise I'm doing well. How about yourself, sir?
Dude, I'm feeling fan-frigging-tastic. It's Friday. I got some purple Swedish fish over in the other room. It's a good day. We got Vintage here tonight. Vintage, how you feeling, man?
Pretty good. Still not scarred enough, clearly, from last week, so I'm back.
We are never going to talk about last week's episode ever again. We will consider it episode 101B. And never.
Yeah, can I get the official episode number so that I know what to refer to it as?
101B.
Fair enough. 101B. Makes sense. B for, yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever noticed that the truly illicit episodes, Blue's not on?
Uh-huh. I want to tell you.
Blue has a conscience.
The completely illicit episode that was there first, I got strong-armed into basically by you guys saying, we're not coming back on the show until you record it.
Well, you're the one who kept bringing it up.
And I haven't done anything like that since.
Nor will I ask you to do something like that again.
Nope. No. And we got D from Microbrew Gamerz. How you doing, D?
Doing pretty good. Yeah, Friday, can't complain. Long weekend. Got my drinks. A little surprised that we're doing another movie night. I mean, after the last one, I thought today's episode would be group therapy. Show us on the doll where the Zyber in the movie hurts you.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Show us on the bottle how much you had.
Yeah. Show us on the bottle how much that movie made you drink it. That's it's about where it would be.
What bottles? They're all gone.
Yeah.
All of it. I drank all of it.
Yeah, the only recap that's worthwhile for that episode is the hippity hop saved the movie.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah. That should be the new subtitle of the actual film. Like, if you cut everything else out, the hippity hoppity scenes were great. I just wish I was more intoxicated when they came, because I would have had so much more enthusiasm for them.
You know those bouncy balls come deflated. I think we should all mail Cecil one for a gift.
We gotta get someone to get the stencil for the actual logo of that movie, and so it's custom just for Cecil.
That's perfect.
Oh boy. So Blue, what are you drinking tonight with us, man?
I have a very basic drink with me this evening. And I'm very disappointed that the only one who basically picked up their drink was Vintage when I said basic.
Sorry, what?
So basically you're calling me out.
Yes, I'm basically calling you and Cecil out.
It's instinctual at this point. I didn't even realize I'd raised for a drink at the exact same moment, but then it felt right.
The sad part is I'm the cause of that. The original.
Oh yeah,
They are.
So I'm enjoying a lime Truly this evening. It's a hard seltzer. For those of you who don't know what Trulies are, also that's a rock that's on top of your head. Congratulations! It provides shelter, and I don't know what's crawling on top of your leg right now, but just don't think about that right now. It's a very mild drink. Has a very strong lime taste to it, and yeah, I do agree. It is very good, and it ranks in at a whopping 5% alcohol by volume, and comes in one of those skinny cans, which I've now been informed by. Well, I haven't been informed. I just happened to go in the store, and I saw it at the liquor store one day. They now make those little metal can double wall insulated koozies for something that's pretty much a thin, tall boy. So yeah, that's what I'm enjoying this evening.
I had the fruit punch version of the Trulies last weekend. Fruit punch ones I thought were pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I've had the iced teas, but I want to try the Surge. And might I add, as skinny as that can looks, Blue, you do look great lifting it up.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was trying not to mention him wearing his little brother's shirt again, but you had to point it out. What about you, Vintage? What are you drinking, man?
I got a pair of things in front of me because, you know what? Not that this is like 101B, but it's like every show for me. I need to have two things in front of me. I've got a beer, which is the Dew Claw Brewing Dirty Little Freak, which is a coconut caramel chocolate brown ale, which is absolutely delicious. If you heard any of what I just said, it tastes just the same way. And then I also have, two whiskeys in front of me that I've not decided what I'm going to switch to after, but I do have a little bit of Woodford Reserve Kentucky straight malt whiskey. So, still recovering. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Yes. How about you, D? What are you drinking with this time, man?
Actually, I'm going light because I'm going to be going for a drive tomorrow, so I'm sticking to some beer. And as you know, fruity beers can be kind of tricky. I remember I tried a blueberry before, was absolutely grossed out, and then I finally tried blueberry again, and it was Wachusett. Well, Wachusett Ale also makes a strawberry beer in the style of a Belgian wheat. It's wicked good. They actually do really good with their fruit beers. Like I said, I've tried a lot that were just absolutely gross, but Wachusett does a damn good job. It's a Belgian-inspired ale. It's got 4.5% alcohol by volume, strawberry thing. You can taste a nice hint of strawberry with the beer. It goes down really smooth. I like it.
Nice. All right. Well, I am being super lame. It is not cheat day. I am like Blue and trying to cut down the calories, it seems, so she's drinking Trulies. I am just drinking water. So it's basically a Truly without the alcohol.
Still recovering from the vodka, I see.
Actually, yes. I broke out into a horrible, horrible rash the next day. So I have not actually had a drop of alcohol since. I've been drinking a ton of water. I still have a little bit of reverence of the rash. It's not so bad, but it's still at the point where, if I touch at it and scratch a little, it'll start spreading again. You know how when you get that itch.
Someone needs to make the comparison between waking up with where you definitely got an STD from the night before and whatever the hell 101B was.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
In Mother Russia, alcohol consume you.
Well, tonight we're actually we're going to subject ourselves to some more video horrible. No, actually, this one's going to be a good movie. Blue, what are we watching tonight?
We are enjoying a wonderful, wonderful bootleg movie that hasn't been released yet. We've gotten Without Remorse Part 2. No, I'm kidding. We're watching Demon Slayer.
Holy crap, if you said Bad Pussy Part 2, I was literally going to throw up. It was going to be bodega sushi all over again. It was going to be violent.
We were going to hear ruffling. We were going to hear 2 more zippers in the background and 2 more bottles of vodka showing up.
Yeah, no worries, folks. Tonight's good movie night. I promise. I truly do promise that this is going to be a good movie. Why? Because I've actually seen it, and it is a good movie. But yeah, so let's. For those of you who don't know or would like a recap, I'm going to warn everyone right now that these are spoilers that I'm about to release about Demon Slayer Season 1. So, just to explain this to the audience, Demon Slayer 1, 26 episode anime series, and this movie picks up right after the end of Season 1 and ties directly into the events that will be happening in Season 2. So, let's get a recap. Demon Slayers chronicles the journey of Tanjiro, a burgeoning demon slayer who sets out to bring down a powerful and deadly demon who is responsible for the death of his family and transforming his sister into a rabid creature. Tanjiro and his fellow demon slayers grow in considerable ways and learn incredible new abilities as they progress on their journey, which is far from over. So the finale of Demon Slayers offers a reprieve from action as Tanjiro and his friends catch their breath and figure out their plan for their future. However, a chilling flashback shows Mujin Kibushi at his absolute most vicious. Frustrated with the unsuccessful efforts of Ryu and the other lower 12 demon moons, Kibushi clears shop and massacres a lot of them rather than dealing with more frustration. So the lower 12 are 12 lower demons that are below, I think, the top, if my memory serves me correct, 9? Or it might be top 12. I can't remember. But he kills all of them except for Inmu, who, and I'm probably saying that name wrong, shows proper fealty towards the 12 moon demon leader. And he's rewarded with a healthy dose of his blood, which gives him a tremendous boost in power and informs the demon that he'll get even more if he takes out Tanjiro. In a very impressive manner, the finale manages to both eliminate a number of major villains, which, kind of odd, but it also positions a new major threat and has a better strategy for what's to come for Tanjiro as he stumbles upon his new enemy. So Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, and Zenitsu are boarding the train, learning that this enormous train has come to be the site of numerous casualties and demon sightings. The Demon Slayer Corps sends out Tanjiro to rid the locomotive of its evil. This is the very kind of story that could have easily been a single episode in season 1, so it's exciting to learn that it's actually becoming a whole movie. So, with the end of the season, we conjure a feeling that the chapter is coming to close, and as this train starts to roll away and they run to catch it, you get this dark, mysterious fog that comes over the area, and all this energy. And another thing is that Tanjiro's got a chance to meet with one of the top demon slayers in the corpse, who happens to have the fire elemental, and he thinks that this could provide him with a link to a technique that he implemented in his last great demon encounter, where he used a trick learned from his father. He learned water breathing, and then his father did this fire spirit dance. He wasn't a demon slayer at all, but he did this dance, and Tanjiro ended up incorporating what his observations of his father's dance into his fight. And so this top level demon slayer, who we'll see more in the movie, provides the link to let us to hopefully the link of knowledge that he needs to figure out how to use that ability. But that's pretty much where season 1 left us and where this movie kicks off. Any questions? All right.
Yeah, I had to pee, so could you go over that again?
Yeah, I can.
No, I'm joking.
Just listen to the recording, and you can rewind it and slow it down and speed it up as much as you like.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there you go. It's recorded for posterity. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start off Demon Slayer, the movie. I have to inform the audience that we will be talking about the movie during the movie. We will try to keep commentary as limited as possible, but it is in English. So I'd like to apologize to all of the weebs out there that we are offending. And I more specifically would like to apply to my buddy Ish, who I am making cringe excessively right now if he's listening to this. Sorry about it, brother. But I hit the wrong button and I bought the English version. I thought I bought just a regular version, which I could have switched between English and Japanese at will, but, apparently they sold separately. So, we're going to start this thing off So if you've got it, go ahead and pull it up. We're going to go ahead and do a countdown. And then when I say go, we will be hitting play at 00. So counting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot, I messed that up. I am sorry, folks. I am so sorry. Let's go ahead. Let's pull that back. Let's pull that back. This time, I'm going to go ahead.
I gotta do it again.
Yeah, I'm going to do this again, folks. I'm so sorry, but this time I'm only going to do it from 2. So get ready. I thought I had clicked on the other screen, so I hit spacebar, and it just didn't work out. So sorry about that. So get ready. I hope you got it back at 00. So 2. 1.
Dear
Go.
Lord, I'm going to murder you.
Making sure, number 1.
For context, at about 6, I started drinking my beer and was not going to stop until 1. There were some stutters in there. There were some restarts. I was like, oh, great. Yay, the movie's starting. And it's like, oh, no.
You're welcome, sir.
And there's vintage. I'm going to die.
Oh, Cecil, that's me. Every Friday after a stressful work week, which is every week of the year.
Yeah, that's why the G.N.A. podcast is so good. You just chill out with some friends and you watch a bad movie that quite possibly traumatized you for the rest of your life, and now you have a bouncing ball in your head and some really floppy penis.
Dude,
I'm a tumor.
look at those trees. Aren't they beautiful?
Actually, those are pretty impressive trees. I'm liking those trees.
The artwork is impressive so far.
You guys can
Yeah,
hear
I'm a
him
fan.
talking, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely in Japanese, but
Nope. He was naming all the people who died fighting for him.
So very distinct art style. And that's what one thing I got to mention. I've always loved, just like every other, like even cartoons like that you see here in America, everything has its own art style, and it's wild to see the different things like that. The shading and everything, just with the sun coming through, is just, they really nailed that.
And he pays a lot of attention to detail when he zooms in close. It's just very pretty. But he also is like, when it needs to be a background, it's nothing but a background, and he focuses on the characters.
Yeah, like the backgrounds. So like right there, the cell shading there is hardcore.
yeah, this reminds me of like an attempt at photorealism, but Borderlands style cell shading. It's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Those are hard edges.
I do feel like he's a little too heavy with the border sometimes on certain features. Like his nose looked a little separated, a little too separated. I think it was just
too
the
rough.
line was just a little too thick.
I think he should have stayed away from the stove when he was a kid, because those are some gnarly burns.
Yep, he's been blinded because of a demon. And that is he's the leader of the Demon Slayer corps.
Wait a minute, there's already dead bodies now?
Nice attention to detail, too.
This, I don't know, for some reason, this gives me that same feeling of when I watched Final Fantasy VII for the first time.
I like that guy.
Oh, yeah, he's really kooky. So... Yeah, so Tanjiro's the one with the box on his back. Inosuke is the one with the hog's head, for those of you who don't know.
All right, so does that dude actually have a pig's head, or is that a mask?
It is the head of the, I think it's the mountain god. And it's he looks very like feminine and beautiful when it fell off of his head in season 1. But yeah, he pretty much grew up in the mountains, and I forget how. I think he beat the god, and that's why he's wearing the head as like a trophy. So he's kind of like feral. So he thinks the train is some sort of like monster or demon.
Can we take a second and talk about that smoke and steam? Because that's really impressive looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
I gotta say, I agree that the graphics so far, the attention to detail in the artwork is very impressive, and I like the style too. It's got a unique style.
This is exactly what I feel like watching this intro right now. Whenever they do a television series and then they make a movie about it, this is exactly how it feels to me. Like when they went Firefly to Serenity, just the production quality was that much better. Like that's what I'm feeling right now. All right, if this guy says itchy beforehand,
vibes.
I'm going to be really worried.
This is giving me major vibes of like a proactive indie developer trying to create a unique style for their game. It's like where they don't have the budget to go full mocap, realistic, all that, and this is not what they settle with, but this is what they perfect, if you know what I mean.
All right, so is this guy's hair actually on fire?
He's the flame Hashira. So the Hashira are the top swordsmen. Kind of like there's like the top demons, there's the top demon slayers. So he's the fire Hashira.
So he's the demon slayer.
Yes, he's a demon slayer, but he's like he's one of the most powerful demon slayers.
So he's the dude.
No, the dude is Tanjiro.
All right, so is that a scar on that dude's head?
It's a scar, yeah.
Okay. Why is it brown?
Why is it the other guy's hair yellow and red?
Well, I mean, yellow and red hair I can see happening, but a brown scar?
Hmm.
Wait, what's a Sukako?
I think it's some sort of apprentice.
Oh boy.
Is this show known for like breaking third wall a little bit? Because that was kind of cool.
Kinda, sorta.
I mean, there's the elements. They always seem to play a big role in like every anime I think I've ever watched.
Even My Little Pony.
I have no idea what style to master.
That's some quality third wall right there.
I think you mean fourth wall.
Yeah, I'm dumb. As I wear a literal Deadpool shirt, I'm getting that wrong.
And this dude is literally just like the embodiment of your dog.
Well, because he's feral. He grew up in the woods. And he's a coward.
He's a something.
Yeah, he's a scaredy cat. Rengoku. The Flame Hashira.
All right, that dude just had like a
Hey, he pissed his
Mental
pants.
breakdown. Full blown breakdown.
yeah. I was gonna say that wasn't a normal thing there.
Yeah. But he's as much of a scaredy cat as he is, it's funny that his power is like amazing when he's like passes out from fear or tiredness, and then he like sleepwalks. And he's like ultra powerful.
Ultra kill. I don't know why I just had that going through my head. God, I gotta play Killer Instinct.
Ultra.
I don't know. Every time I see trains at all, I think of two different things: Resident Evil 0 and Final Fantasy 6. Oh, that guy's not creepy at all. All right, this dude is on meth. Like, you see how big
Definitely
his eyes
something.
are? No.
He's just very passionate.
No, he's on shrooms. That's how he grew so big.
This is where the fun begins.
I think you and I have different definitions of fun.
You don't think pain and suffering can be fun?
All right. This makes no sense. Like, why would you put the sheath in the belt when you're about to fight? That's just going to get in your way.
Because style.
Okay. First off, flames on a train.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could be snakes on a plane.
It could be
There's
snakes
also
on a
people
train.
on this train.
Yeah, I was going to say, but there's also people there, and there's flames on a train. Still one more what?
One more demon.
So this is...
I vote the conductor.
So wait, this is demons on a train. So where the hell is Samuel L. Jackson?
In one of the cars yelling motherfucker.
Probably. Touche. All right.
Flashbacks, Cecil, flashbacks!
No, that thing is more attractive than Bat Pussy.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part.
Is it, though? Is it? Oh, God. Pighead's just jumping right in. All right, so Flamey Head's pretty fast. Yeah, you'll be safe in the back. That's what she said. 9 months later, though.
What?
Well, it dripped out and kind of went down and got into stuff.
Oh my god. That's the follow-up we really need. 30 years later, where are they now?
Oh God, what? Yeah, I can tell you that one is still drunk, one is still doing a lot of meth, and the other one has got bees literally living in her beehive.
Yup.
So you've just destroyed this train car. But there's butt face. They got to be high, right? Like this is all a dream.
There's still another one.
And that's it? They're just sleeping? What happened to the destroyed train car?
This took a turn.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna say
that
this,
answers your question, Cecil. That is all a dream.
Wait a minute, isn't that the hand from Vampire Hunter D?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
not
little
creepy at
creeped
all.
out.
Yeah, I'm a lot'll creep out.
How do you do that? How do you tie someone up without touching them?
I mean,
Well, have you seen how that they do in like the rodeos? Just a little.
That or you
Yeah, I'm
just-
pretty sure they're not wrangling horses in this show.
You let the rope touch them, not you.
Yeah, but where's the fun in not touching him?
Hmm.
I mean, I would hope if we're going full BDSM here that, we're going full BDSM. All right, so this guy's high, right? Or is he just still unconscious?
I'm gonna go with unconscious.
Hey, he's in the dream still, bud.
Oh boy. Do you sell the charcoal?
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting weird.
He
I
used
sell
to-
propane and propane accessories.
I mean, if you've seen season 1, he sells charcoal, and that's his family that was, well, killed.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get this straight. He sells charcoal for a living.
Yes. He did until a demon killed his family and turned his sister.
Yeah, this is Hank Hill's mortal enemy.
I was going to
It's been
say.
established. It's been established.
Yeah, that's the only place I could go with that, is that he's got to be Hank Hill's, like, nemesis. Is this the handless chick? Or dude? Or whatever?
Yes.
All right, this guy's
Yeah, this
definitely
one, yeah.
he's
Not going
definitely
down without a
non-binary.
weird kinky fight.
I think I
What
need to
he
be
warned
drinking
us
to
about?
watch.
He?
Yeah, it was a hand. How do you assign a gender role to a hand?
I'm really confused.
And this dude's crying because he's seeing his family in his dreams. So this guy's still tripping balls and seeing his family.
Yes.
Rest for today. If I saw my dead family, the last thing I'd be doing is resting. I'd be checking for puncture wounds in the major veins.
That's fucking creepy. Forget to breathe. Oh boy.
So they're blonde now.
Wait, is anybody concerned who this dude is talking to?
Nope.
Like, he's standing on top of a train talking to... First off, he's standing on top of a fast-moving train. I mean, that train doesn't look like it's moving slowly.
It's just a windy day.
And what, this dude's drowning? That's his dream? He's drowning? Oh,
No,
there
it
is.
looks like he's actually drowning.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool scene. See, it's really trippy because the character models are not nearly as detailed as everything else.
It's a weird point.
Have you noticed that?
I'm now noticing that. You broke the illusion.
Well, I mean, like, it's not that the character models are bad. It's just the character models, when it comes to just level of detail, are significantly reduced compared to just like even the ground there. Wait, the son of a bitch is the Flash?
It's almost as if they draw the background and then they lay like the characters over on top of it, like cellophane.
Well, that's typically how animation works. Is
Yeah.
You do the background and then you do the character. That's why if you ever remember watching like the old G.I. Joe or Transformers, all the characters were a lot brighter than the background.
Yeah, it's almost as if they're like, all right, here's your budget for doing the animation. They're like, oh, awesome. And then they end up going through like 70% of the budget on the background. And they're like, oh, we still have to do all of the characters.
Wait, is that a trained spider?
Yeah, why is the train Oh, because he thinks it's like a demon thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did
Now
think
you're
it was a
guessing
demon
it.
thing. Wait, who's the bunny chick with her mouth shut? Is that a ball gag?
I'm pretty sure I've seen...
So
that
because
character
she's a
many
demon, she wears that to keep her from attacking people. It was a restraint device to keep her from attacking other people because she.
I can list 5 people off the top of my head in my life that could use one of those.
Once she consumes, she's avoided consuming human blood, but once she's consumed human blood as a demon, or consumed a soul or whatever, she will be completely demon.
Oh, so she's not like full on Shao Kahn right now. She's like
Yeah.
half Shao Kahn. No, Shang Tsung. He's the one who sucks souls.
It's like
Is
you're
that-
born this way, but the ritual's not complete.
Is that white cheddar popcorn you're eating, Blue?
It is.
Damn, I love that stuff.
Oh, so do I.
Oh, now I'm hungry. That reminds me, we're doing air fried wings for dinner.
Ooh,
Tons of fried wings.
I got to air fry some wings and see how they come out. It's a good call.
Yeah, they're very simple. I'm gonna make my own wing sauce for them too. Use crystal hot sauce as a base.
Well, I've got a bunch of Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic. So
Ooh, that's also good.
I think
And
it's
we
only
also
two.
got Amish butter. Well, last time we went to the farmer's market down here.
Wait a minute, you got an Amish butt hair?
Amish butter. Butter made by Amish people.
Is it like curly?
Okay. Cheers, Cecil.
Cheers. All right, now I'm still trying to figure out, these are their perfect dreams, right? Like they're living in their dream world, their happy place.
Yes. This is the
So-
demon's blood art.
So the pig-headed stewed happy place is in a cave fighting a train that's got spider legs?
Yep. With this importance that he's the leader.
Cave survey team. Cave survey team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they all look like little creature animals, and he doesn't have their names right.
I feel like I need to be high to understand what's going on here.
No, you just have to have a better appreciation for Japanese cartoons.
Yeah, Cecil, start drinking. I'm slowly starting to get the hang of this. The Passion.
Oui, oui, the passion.
I've now made the switch to the Nika coffee grain, and it is one of the most delicious whiskeys I've ever had.
Now,
Oh no! Oh no! Horrible thought in my mind now.
were you there too?
Not only was I there, I was South Park with Jennifer Lopez. You guys have seen that episode, and shoot, what's his name? And Cartman's now going on dates, basically, and it's definitely pedophilia, but it's not. They don't want to talk about it. Ben Affleck, that's right.
I don't know the episode you're talking about. I don't watch South Park all that often.
Tacos and Burritos, where he's got his hand, Cartman turns his hand into Jennifer Lopez.
Nope.
And then Ben Affleck becomes more attractive to his hand that's being Jennifer Lopez than actual Jennifer Lopez. It's a really disturbing episode.
I don't know this episode, but I think I need to watch it.
Oh, Ben! They're about to ice pick these dudes.
Wait a minute. Is this hand, like, I'm not trying to assign a gender role here, but when that hand was talking like a guy before, and now that sounded really feminine.
Yeah, this is weird.
You do realize that the voice actress for Naruto is a woman, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tracking.
That's probably why. Because it's probably a woman who voices that character.
Man, what's it? This chick breaking into nightmares or what?
She just skull fucks the world.
So this is the realm of his subconscious. This is where like she has to find his essence.
Well, it's not in the brain.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, is she what gonna like distill him down into?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what moron? What creature would have its weakest point at the top or the bottom? It's got to be in the middle.
Oh, so now he gets up. Or is this him sleepwalking?
No, this is where the BDSM begins.
He's
I was gonna
sleepwalking.
say, she's got to scream the safe word or she's screwed, man. All right, boys and girls. Now this is why you discuss what the safe word is beforehand, so that you don't get choked out like that.
And that has been BDSM safety with Cecil.
The more you know.
The better off
Learning
you'll be.
Channel.
Wait a minute. These guys are getting pretty racist, calling everybody cracker.
They want rice crackers, Cecil.
No,
so
they're
they're
race
Asian-
crackers.
What's that, an Asian white dude?
They come in pale flavors too.
What the fuck, Cecil?
I'm telling you, that's friggin' racist right there. Don't hate me, man. I'm just pointing out.
I just want to point out
racist.
that is horrible form for swinging an axe.
Also, he definitely lifted with his back and not his legs there.
Yeah, not to mention that big old thing of wood that he's got on his back right there. That's not going to be light. Plus, what is that, a wicker basket he's using to carry it?
Yeah, but it's homemade, so it's stronger.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, it's all steamy in there. That didn't look good.
Oh, I've heard this folktale before.
Wait a minute. Is Jack going to follow her? Oh, no, it was a pail of water. Forget it. Man, they're just working him like a friggin' mule.
Well, he normally works. He's the man of the house.
That's a weird looking outhouse.
It's not an outhouse. That was his backpack.
No, that's his sister.
Wait a minute. Was it a backpack or his sister?
His
Sister's
backpack.
in the backpack. I think I picked
The
up
box,
on that.
the box full of sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sister's box.
Wait a minute. Now we're
No.
staring at
It's
his
his
sister's
box that
It's
contains
his box.
his sisters.
His
Yeah,
sister's
not
in
sister's
his
box.
box?
Yes,
Yeah.
sister is in his box.
Exactly.
All right. I think I'm following now.
Yeah, he's got his sister in a box that's his box, and he carries it on his back.
Because his sister's a demon, and demons can't be seen in light.
In his brain, though. Because this is in his brain.
No, but
This is-
that's normal. But remember, he had a box when he was jumping on the train on his back.
That's his sister?
Yeah, his sister's inside
Yes.
the box.
Sister is inside the big rectangular prison
He has
box
another
that he
sister
carries on his
besides
back.
these siblings here. There's an
So
older
he
sister.
carries his demon sister with him.
Yes, because he's
Is-
trying to find. Yeah, there you go. She stays
Is
in
the
there.
demon
you
sister
go.
alive?
Yeah. See, the box protects her from sunlight.
Oh, that's the thing with the thing over the. Oh, so she
I've
doesn't
seen
turn-
her before. I have definitely
Yes.
seen her before. Now I know. Thanks, Cecil. I am now addicted. Thanks, Blue. I will have to watch this whole series now.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay,
Great first season.
I'm tracking it now. So, the chick with the ball gag.
Not a ball
That's-
gag. It's a bamboo gag. Get it right.
What? She just headbutt him
Yep. She's trying to wake him
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Wake
with
the
a
fuck up, fool.
headbutt?
Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God. This escalated quickly. Oh,
Holy
Jesus.
crap!
She has
This is
demon. So she's part demon. So that was a demon blood art. So
Wait,
demon
hold on.
blood arts use the blood of the demon
Back
to
up.
perform magic.
Bash skull open. Make purple flame.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll
I'm
allow
pretty sure I've seen way too many Japanese or Asian women in general. I don't want to get their actual nationality wrong.
Oh, you don't want to be
Cosplay
racist?
as that. Cosplay as that way more times than I can count.
What is the chick with the gag?
Yes.
I mean, I cosplay as that like nightly.
Cecil, show us your robe.
I got a cloak. It's kind of the same thing, right? Yeah, dude, where are you going? It's
So
winter
they
out,
all
and I can't
died.
see your breath.
Except for Nezuko. And she
bald
was
guy
turned
chick.
into a demon as an act of cruelty.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And so
Wait a minute, who's that?
I think that's Nezuko.
Yeah, I was gonna say that kind of.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
sister
yeah.
before the bamboo gag.
Yeah, and before the demon possession.
So before she got into BDSM.
Something like that.
Yeah, they're not making it very far in that snow. And I don't know if that was the animation or not.
And why would every single one of them chase after him?
It's a dream. They're trying to keep him in the dream.
I know, but in my dream, I would be questioning that. Like, why are you all here? It would only take one of you.
He
maybe
wasn't
two of you.
questioning. He originally showed up wearing that. He had a sword, and then he saw his family. And then remember, he dropped the sword because he missed them so much. And then his clothing changed entirely. So he went from carrying a box on his back with his sister in it and having a sword to there being a basket for it's empty from charcoal sales and different clothing and his scars, you know, the way it used to look. So his whole mind accepted all of this because it's the perfect dream.
Yeah, I know, but the Matrix taught us that the perfect
Yeah, but
dream
Neo
means
didn't
you
wake
fight
up
out of
until someone gave him something to wake up to.
The Matrix does not exist in this realm, Cecil. The
But-
Matrix is permanent, but here, not there.
But the Matrix told us that if you put a perfect world together, that the human brain will retaliate against it.
And he did, didn't he? He started
Exactly.
retaliating against it. Eventually, but not initially.
God, somebody's got to teach this dude about too good to be true.
Yeah, but
Not what I thought you were going to say, Cecil.
Not everyone-
So thank
Didn't
you.
the demons already do that when they killed his family?
Touche. Oh man, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, he has to like basically leave his family behind for the second time.
Yeah, this is definitely fucked up.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe this is his way of finally saying goodbye.
Yeah, kind of. Because he basically came home to finding them slaughtered. And his older sister in a deranged state.
Which he then proceeded to gag and put in a box.
Yeah. Who's really in the compromised state there? The sister or the guy who shoved the sister in a box?
Yeah, but he's also trying to save her.
Blue, we love how hard you're trying to make this all relevant and normal, and then Cecil
I
and
have to bring
everyone
some
else.
sort of legitimacy to this show.
I know, and everyone else is just like, yeah, but like, why? And like, ball gags, and just.
All right. Let's get one thing right. If you're going to screw this up, at least get one thing right. It is not a ball gag. It is a bamboo gag. Get it right. Bamboo gag.
It's hypoallergenic. That's why they're
Got it.
using it.
Look,
Pinewood gag. Got it.
with
Oh
all
God, that would like.
Dang it, D.
with all of that, I just need to know a very specific answer. What's the safe word?
Spiritual core.
Spiritual core is the safe word. Okay, that's what I needed
Got
to know.
it.
As long as you didn't say basic.
Fuck you.
What the? Is this his mating dance?
I know way too many people that would be
You
into
remember
that.
how the Hashira had flames to protect him?
Uh-huh.
This guy has a monster, a animal boar version of himself protecting him, his spiritual core. And Blondie over here protects it with darkness, I guess.
Yep, that's me. My spiritual core is definitely protected by darkness.
Yeah, my spirit animal would be the scissor man too.
I think if like looked at mine, they'd be like, "Why the fuck is this empty?"
Yeah, I'd like to think of my spiritual core protector is Johnny Depp from Fear and Loathing. Just completely whacked out of his mind, and hopefully that's enough of a scare tactic to get someone to leave.
Where did the laser beams come from?
It's lightning, not razor beams.
Yeah, those are some gnarly fucking tree trimmers. Is it just me, or should demons be smarter than this one's appearing to be?
He seems pretty intelligent. He knows that if he gets close to this guy, he can smell him. And so he's keeping his distance. He's put them into a trap.
But
And
he's
apparently
also
these
seemingly
people are
very
buying him
confused how
time.
they're not already dead.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Total concentration breathing allows him to use special abilities.
Wait, who's this dude wearing the same earrings as him?
His father.
But he's dead.
Yeah, we
Yes.
totally have to do a
Inner monologue.
D&D that's themed on this.
Oh, well, I'm glad you understand. Wait, is he going to drop on his sword?
Slow down there, Linus.
Yep, falling on the sword.
Okay, I was about to say, did he not die from that and like wake up, and did he just like go into like extreme pain and panic?
I say that's what I would be doing.
Yeah, the moans are weird. They're throwing me off.
I mean, that's my fetish.
I wouldn't call them moans, but sure.
These subtitles literally said moans.
He's not wrong.
It sounds
What am
more
I
like
missing?
a whimper to me.
Exactly, but I'm going by the subtitles.
And you're sniffing your hand for your sister? This is getting really weird.
No, he's smelling the demon. He has the ability to track demons through scent.
Oh. Well, what was he talking about the flame?
So what now?
He was just talking about the flame a second ago.
He's talking about how his sister's blood caught fire.
And he smells. He has the ability to smell demon blood.
I like her.
Yeah, dude, wake up. Or don't. You know, do your thing. Does anybody know what he does? Oh. There's a psycho check. Wait, I thought
That
that
ice
dude,
pick is a gnarly weapon.
I thought that dude choked her out though.
Oh no, he's got to kill some kids. Slow down there, Anakin.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to smack a bitch? God, I hope so.
Yeah, take a step back. TP is fucking contagious, man. Alright, that was hot. I love how his sister's just kind of standing there watching. Just like, okay.
I get it. Children of Light, right?
Yeah, whatever tuberculosis variant he has, it's making him trip.
Hardcore.
That's inside Tanjiro's like soul. And isn't it funny that he's the only one without like a defense mechanism? Like they took this invader to his point of vulnerability, and the rest of them were like the boar, the guy with the scissors in the dark, and then the flames.
So why didn't this dude just like wake everybody up?
He tried. He can't.
See, his scent is so strong because he uses polo for men.
She's gonna keep going. Guaranteed.
Well, yeah, of course he's awake now. Yeah, that dude is definitely creepy. Like Creep Faster 5000 here. Oh yeah, this dude's gone.
Definitely a Dom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one you definitely discuss what the safe word is before, committing.
Because he's the main character. That's why he woke up.
Exactly. I was going to say, because he's got a story about him. Well, I'm glad you won't allow it. I was getting nervous there for a minute. All right, yeah, he's getting too hardcore into that.
So Muzan told him to look for a boy with those particular earrings.
Wait, this dude can call up a water dragon? He's been able to do it the whole time? I mean, wouldn't that be something you led with, not something you save for later? All right, you keep saying sleep now, and it's not working. Like, what's your expectations here?
Every time he says it, he's falling asleep.
Who is?
Him. Tanjiro. Every time he says it, he's falling asleep, but he's waking back up.
Well, that doesn't seem very productive.
So since he knows how to get out of his nightmare, or out of the spell, he just kills himself in the dream every time.
Oh, here's a trip. Oh, so now they're zombies?
No, he's trying to keep him in the dream longer.
Huh?
Originally, he kept spawning him into that snowy field.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's
okay.
spawning him into a nightmare every time he says sleep now, making it harder for him to break out.
Wouldn't wouldn't he just like fall off the edge of the, like, would he just fall off the train at that point in time?
Again, you are forgetting main character powers.
Oh yeah, good call. Again, moving train, physics, that body would have just rolled right off. Nope, because you're still in a dream. I'm pretty sure The Simpsons already did this. Wait a minute. Is this about to turn into tentacle porn?
Only in your worst fantasy.
Nothing can be as bad as last time.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. Tentacle porn would be an improvement.
This is hot.
Oh boy.
Oh, where's Pig Dude? Pig Dude's all over this. This is
Yeah.
what he's been saying from day one. This train is a demon and he wants to fight it.
I was going to say, Pig Dude was on the ball for this one.
He hit the literal train on the head.
Yeah, but he's only on the ball after the fact because the guy did it while they were sleeping, not beforehand.
Yeah, but precognitive abilities doesn't mean it wasn't right.
Who's unconscious behind him?
That's a dead body on the ground, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
His body.
Yeah, because when you shook him before and that didn't work, you're just screaming on top of the train. That's going to be effective.
Exactly. This is a little confusing. Cook
Stick their fingers.
Cook 'em. Cook 'em.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean...
All I can tell you is those blades are gnarly with those like cut edges to it.
Yeah.
It's funny because they all got new swords after they got injured from a great big battle, and he had swords just like that. So he was admiring the swords, and he goes over to the water, and he's got like tears in his eyes, and he picks up a stone, and he puts those nicks into a brand new sword.
That's awesome. Hey, they look pretty professional.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll allow it. This guy's a bit full of himself, eh?
Just a bit, eh?
I like this guy.
Delusions
Just a little
of
bit.
grandeur.
Oh boy.
But to be fair,
To be fair...
to be fair, if you killed the boar of the mountain god of, I mean, you'd be pretty full of yourself too if you killed a mountain god.
Dude, unless I punched a dragon right in the heart, I wouldn't be that full of myself.
Please tell me the mountain god was like a pig-goat hybrid.
I don't know. I don't remember them ever showing it.
Alright, so in my mind it will be a pig-goat hybrid.
Yep. Gonna have to be now.
Oh god, now the train literally looks like a fucking dildo.
Like a big squishy dildo.
Some people are into that.
That's my fetish.
I know.
And I thought my fetishes were weird. He's going to cover everybody in goo and eat them? Oh. Okay. Bamboo gag chick is now going Jackie Chan on him?
Cecil, she's a demon.
I get that she's a demon.
Okay, Blue, legit question. How old is she supposed to be?
Well, she's around Tanjiro's age or slightly older, but because she has the demon ability, she can change size. So she'll shrink down into that little tiny thing you saw earlier when he was climbing on top of the train, to this is more of her accurate size than she was.
So, like, 17?
Probably
18?
somewhere around there. They're relatively like adults, or, you know, at that time period they would be considered adults.
Good. Good.
I say all we got to do is kick into some dubstep right now, and like I'm addicted.
They need a little more guitar. I love the metal. I like this guy.
Like I said, he's a badass when he's asleep.
I'm telling you, this is quickly chipping right towards the scale of tentacle porn. Yeah, it's always okay to go in the back. I mean, you got to check on the
The back
passengers
door
back there.
is always open.
You got to check on the passengers back there.
Until you eat Taco Bell and you have the fiery poops. Or you eat a flame hashira and have the same results.
Yeah. Then you're sitting there going,
Cecil, I discovered the other weekend there is a Thai restaurant by my parents' house literally called Fire Ass Thai.
fire
and it is
ass
hot
Thai
food, and it's great.
Interesting. Dude, you're inside of a demon right now.
Yeah, he is.
I'm dubbing this guy Liberace.
Yeah, what's supposed to be the professor wizard in Harry Potter who is very floral would be the right way to put it, but it actually is not necessarily the greatest, but can be the greatest? Is it Lockhart?
I don't
No,
know.
Lockhart wasn't the greatest. He just was great at memory spells.
Oh,
So he
yeah,
made-
that was it.
Yeah, Gilderoy Lockhart. That's who he's reminding me of, but like a better Gilderoy Lockhart.
Yeah, he was just good at Obliviate. Dude, you're literally inside of a demon. The whole train is a demon. Of course the scent is getting stronger.
But the head is the stinkiest.
Yeah, which head?
Da 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 da, stinky. I really like this guy.
Wait a minute. His seventh form? Did I miss 1 through 6?
Yeah, no, 2 through 6. We missed 2 through 6.
Well, what's 1?
I don't remember, but he did 1.
Wait, where are the spider legs?
That was his dream, Cecil. It's not real.
I'm telling you, we need some spider legs right now. So those things move like there's actual physics involved?
Only when it's useful.
Yep. This is definitely turning into tentacle porn.
Oh boy, flashbacks! Flashbacks!
So they're basically just going to destroy the engine. That's what's going on here.
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
You can smell that demon stank.
Wait. Is second fang second form?
Sure.
It's like, I was going to say, that's like a spinal column.
Yeah, that conductor was like, my holes! Protect them!
Wait, what? Hey, they did that in Chrono Trigger. I like how they're being so polite to one another.
Well, that's how Tanjiro is.
Yeah, this is so fucked.
Oh, there you go. Keep your eyes closed. That's logical. But your eyes are open still. So, wait a minute. Hold on. Are we literally just watching a movie about narcolepsy?
Yep.
The blood magic or whatever that this demon can blood art. Thank you. Yes, it's literally narcolepsy.
Oh no, watch out, dude. Oh, that was good. Oh boy. His eyes are kind of going in two different directions.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
There are so many other options there other than putting yourself in between him and the conductor.
Did he just stab you?
Yeah, but he's not going to kill people.
Okay, you turn your sword around, you could have broke his hand. Or you turn the sword around.
Yeah, but he is a self-sacrificing.
I know, but there was no point to that. Like, I'm okay with self-sacrifice and dude, heroic sacrifice, I'm all over it. There was no point in that. You had like 3 hours before that dude was in there stabbing. You could have had so many different choices.
Yeah, but maybe he also wanted to do the whole thing where he just knocks the guy unconscious. It's less damaging to the body to be knocked unconscious. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
probably damaging the brain.
Turn the sword around, tap him on the
Break
neck.
his hand. Well, yeah. Maybe.
Tap him on the neck.
You don't have to kill him. I mean, it's just like Rocky IV. If he dies, he dies.
Brachial stun. He'll go to sleep.
I mean, you could have taken his leg out. Dude, back of a sword to your testicle, that's going to drop you. And whatever's in your hand is going to drop as well.
I don't want to think about that, Cecil.
Wait a minute. Now he's breathing fire? I thought he was a water dude.
Like I said, he's learned water breathing, but his father had some sort of fire dance that he did. And so he's trying to learn how to channel that ability.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, I was going to say, that escalated quickly. I figured it out. I just figured out the sales pitch for this movie. Somebody was sitting there and they said, let's do Akira on a train.
Oh my god.
Motherfucking Kira on a train?
Really? You're worried about dying so that the conductor doesn't have to live with you dying on his head. Jesus.
Like I said, he's got a self-sacrificing complex.
Yeah, and you just derailed a train with how many people on it?
Yeah, but they were supposed to save him.
He's still my favorite.
Yeah. Pig Dude gets my vote too.
Yeah, and he gets everyone's names wrong too.
You got stabbed, right?
Yeah, did you see me? I bounced off all that flesh. Wait a minute, you got stabbed. Yeah, the mofo stabbed you.
That's classic.
All right, my only complaint is that literally you could take a majority of these scenes, cut them in a quarter, and you would not lose anything for the story.
Yeah, but that's what most animes do. Like,
yeah, but
like
let's
the
not
filler
cut
episodes
any of Insuke.
where
He's
what if
awesome.
everyone was pirates?
Touche.
Or what if everyone was lived in feudal Japan for like 4 or 5 episodes of Bleach?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, exactly. That's all they did. They did the power-ups. They never did. Well, no, maybe they did a few episodes that were filler.
Dude, the filler was them going,
No. But I mean, like, they did things like, Goku goes shopping or something like that. Or, they did things like that.
holy, the friggin' demon thing is still alive?
Mm-hmm.
I can't regenerate. Have I lost?
There's just something about a... Never mind. I'm not going to mention a Bible verse. There's a Bible verse about over preparing too much.
This dude's just trying to find anybody he can to blame.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, it was this person. It was that person. It was this person.
He can't take responsibility.
Yeah, like this whole scene right here could be cut from the movie and it would never know the difference.
The boar child, yes.
See, this whole movie could be broken down into this one important lesson. Kids, don't play with your food.
I blame his crazy shitty ass makeup job.
Wait, is this dude's death scene? Like, his head's literally severed. He's deteriorating. And he's still sitting there talking like he's giving a monologue in front of a class full of students. One eyeball left, and he's still talking. I was waiting for him to start talking again.
Yeah, same here.
Wow, way to be the positive person there. One step out of 1,000, mind you, but one step.
No. 1 step out of 10,000.
Oh, 10,000. Jeez.
Just so you know, it's 10 times more than what you thought it was. Get good, kid. Get good.
Learn to listen.
He's going to concentrate the wound close. The dude's there. Put pressure on it.
Yeah, but
No, Cecil.
what is that going to teach
Don't you
him?
dare. Your Western medicine doesn't work here.
Just like if Luke Skywalker didn't learn how to heal through the Force, like what good would have it done him in the the Legend series?
Focus, Daniel-san.
Dude, just rub your hands together like Mr. Miyagi. Put some pressure on the wound. Maybe, I don't know, a tetanus shot. He was just stabbed with an ice pick. Do any of them need a tetanus shot? Because I think you need to get some tetanus shots going around.
At least one.
Little Neosporin, you know.
Yeah, bacitracin, something.
Get your Western healing out of here.
Oh, who's this chode? This chode introduced by heavy metal music.
Probably not a chode.
Upper 3.
Upper 3. Yeah, what?
So the demons have levels, and he's one of the upper 3 demons.
Is he there literally just to kill the flame-haired dude?
Nope, he's there to kill him.
Oh, man.
The master wants Tanjiro to be killed. Tanjiro is the target.
He just split his arm up the hard way. Wait a minute, did you just call him an upper decker?
In the master bedroom.
You ever done that? Like gone to McDonald's and given him an upper decker?
No, but I want to.
I have humanity.
You guys know what an upper decker is, right?
I
Yes.
do.
Okay. See, now, if this is his sales pitch, hey, why don't you become a demon? I see you're strong. Dude, I'm a demon hunter. You got to give me more of I don't know, more of a sales pitch.
Let him finish.
Man, I hate Kabuki Theater.
I don't know if I'd call Krung old beautiful, but okay.
I don't know.
I pooped my pants!
Yeah, except he's on the ground with a hole in him because you wouldn't put pressure on it. How can you see it? 2 eyes that got like Japanese symbols on them. Destructive death compass. It's a snowflake.
Oh, don't be so fragile about it.
I told you they were in Avatar.
You're such a snowflake sometimes, bud.
That's a snowflake on the ground. That's not a death needle compass. Like, what did that just do for him? Was that like demon meth or something?
It's one of his blood demon arts.
Putting a snowflake on the ground? That seems like a pretty lame art. Well, there you go. Took his arm off. Well, that didn't work. All right. Invisible punches? I'm okay with this. All right, so I feel like we're supposed to talk about what's going on. So we've got a firebender and an airbender fighting. Is that what Aang would look like if he was an asshole?
No.
Can't reopen a... Dude, if you just put pressure on it in the first place, he would have been all right.
Yeah, but what would he learn?
He would learn that putting pressure on a wound stops it from bleeding. All right, how many times are you going to cut this dude's arm off before you realize cutting his arm off doesn't work?
It's one way of stopping an attack. And how do you know he's going to always regenerate that quickly? It's like it's taken him a while to regrow that arm.
Well, but he wasn't regrowing anything. It was just like attaching back again like Deadpool and just... Oh no, that one regrew.
Yeah, he's regrowing them.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to say he was not going to eat green eggs and ham. Is anybody keeping track of these forums?
Nope. Oh, there goes all of his bluster. Someone's feeling humble. So humble.
I mean, the fight is pretty cool. But it's literally like they just decided that all that great detail that they were going to use for backgrounds and stuff like that, they just said, nah, let's put him in a barren wasteland instead.
At night.
Oh, there's a broken something. Oh, this ain't working out well. Wait, Flame Tiger? So he got his arm off again. Ruh-roh Raggy. You might want to consider putting pressure on that wound. So is that just softening him up so somebody else can kill him? Like, all right. So Rengoku, was he just introduced for this movie, or was he in the series beforehand?
He was in the series beforehand, but he wasn't in there for very long.
Okay. Well, go help him, dude. Well, send in Pig Dude.
Quaking in fear.
Oh, is this where he summons Liu Kang? Yep. Look at that eye. That's the meth kicking in right there.
Hey, there's a reason they used to put cocaine in Coke. There we go.
Yeah, because you just have a few cans of, or a few bottles of Coke and you'd be good all night.
I'm not gonna lie. The voice of the upper three demon sounds a lot like his little brother.
All right, that's literally just from Dragon Ball Z right there. He just powered up and now he's going to go hit him. Yeah, split them the wrong way. There you go. Okay, now this is why you eat Mexican. For times like that right there. When you need that extra bit of flame power.
Now that's a spicy meatball.
That would be a negative Ghost Rider.
Sounds like a little brother.
Yeah, it kind of does. Is he tripping balls again? Or is this a light flashing before the eyes thing?
Light flash before the eyes.
Yeah, I feel like anybody who's like listening to this with us is just like, wow, whole lot of dead air right now. Really, there's just so many monologues that we're just listening, trying to keep track.
It also sounds like a lot of dead characters, too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, there you go. Dude, I was good. Literally, you have your fist through him and he's still cutting your head off. Oh, yeah, demons can't be in the sun. You did say that.
Yeah.
Oh, now you go to show up? Oh, he's a kill stealer. Oh my god, I've played with him. He's got a hole through him. It's already too late. There's not enough pressure in the world that's going to close that wound. Uh-oh, Raggy. He's still got a sword hanging out of his neck. I was gonna say, he's had his arms cut off several times. Like, that's gonna... Really? Like, again, you could take this whole scene out right here.
You remove all the emotion, though.
But all he's doing right now is screaming into the woods. That dude's already gone. This seems more like somebody throwing a tantrum than actually like yelling in anger.
He also lost his sword. That's kind of a real fuck up right there.
I know.
Yeah, he's full of emotion.
Well, Mr. Rangoon's sword is
Broken in half.
no, it isn't. It was out there in the woods.
No. Broken half.
When did it
Remember,
break
he
it
only
off?
had the blade.
The blade of it was out there in the woods, but the hilt is still in his hand.
Oh, was the hilt still in his hand?
Yeah.
He's like, whoa, little bitch.
And Ragu's over there bleeding to death. He's like, whatever. If he tells him to put pressure on the wound, I swear to God, I'm just ending the episode right now.
Oh, stop it with your pressure on the wound, Miss Shiver.
But he is not wrong.
Now, hold on here. He's got a demon arm sticking out of his chest. I thought the sunlight was going to make that like burst into flames or disappear or something.
He's got a cloak.
So basically, he's just saying, I'm dead.
He's pretty blunt.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's got a big hole in his chest. Now, first off, that hole is like right at the solar plex, right where the diaphragm would be. He would not be talking. He would not be inflating his lungs. He would not be doing anything.
No breathing.
Oh, well, good. The whole movie just came to a pivotal point there. The sister's now initiated. When does the hazing begin? No, don't set your heart ablaze. Doing that will kill you.
Seems like they need a really big lesson in anatomy physiology.
Young buds. Boy of Yellow.
Didn't bother to get his name.
The death scenes in this movie were longer than Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Like, literally, his death scene has got to be the longest one I can recall.
Even the joke spoof one in Men in Tights.
Right? Wait a minute, his mom was dead?
Yes.
When did his mom die?
A long time ago. A long time ago.
Was it in a galaxy far, far away? And
No.
and I was gonna say, and nobody's sitting around him going, "Dude, you're talking to nothing. Maybe you might want to, I don't know, not trip balls.
Put pressure on that wound.
Yeah, maybe pressure on the wound." Look, I just hope nobody's dumb enough to start giving him CPR after he drops, because if you just start pushing on his chest, you're just going to start squeezing blood out. That's it. It's like when you got somebody with boil holes in the ER and you put the autoclave on them and it just starts pumping blood out of them. Well, what are you talking about? He died. He is a casualty.
The only casualty.
Yeah, see, like, it's one of those things. I would assume that as they're getting more powerful, the demons are getting more powerful, so...
The human spirit will win out. Or
Well,
darkness
not this
will
one.
gain control.
That squealing is kind of gnarly.
Time to get the Kleenex.
This guy's pissed off a lot.
I mean, if you were cold and didn't have a shirt, wouldn't you be pissed?
I'd be asking to be pissed on at that point in time. He just headbutted that guy for saying he was crying.
Yeah, that guy's definitely my spirit animal.
Let's...
Yep, seriously, my spirit animal.
Still, he also needs pressure on that wound.
Yeah, I was going to say, the dude who's still sitting there on the ground bleeding, he does actually need a little first aid.
Yeah, no
I don't think
slow
blows to the
breathing's
head
gonna
count.
heal himself from that one.
I don't think blows to the head count here for pressure on the wound. It's on the stomach.
So birds are messengers. Specifically the ravens.
What's that? I thought...
Even the fucking crow is crying.
'Cause he's a
Jesus.
messenger. He's
Wow, that's amazing.
They can talk. And these are Hashira that are being informed.
No, she's a prostitute. Look at what she's wearing.
Oh my God, Cecil. Yeah, what if a raven just came up to you and just like, "Hello, mama, let me whisper in your ear." That's like what's happening.
You know exactly what I would do? This is what I would do. Man, I gotta stop lacing this shit. And now, like, everybody's saying their goodbyes to him.
Essentially.
As if the raven's gonna pass along the good thoughts.
It's a small world, man. There's, one raven talks to another raven, talks to another raven. Next thing you know, all the ravens know.
He didn't even. Is the raven just telepathic to people?
Something.
They're smart birds.
Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, it was Mr. Rangoku. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was everybody else. It's just Ragu's getting the credit for it.
They could all just take a shortcut
I mean,
to the world after.
that is an option.
I'm not wrong, right?
Be quitting at that point.
All right. So let's talk about takeaways from that movie.
I'm hard.
Obviously, Ragu is better than Chef Boyardee.
Yep. Shrimp tempura is pretty damn good too.
We've got to find a pig head.
I can do that.
All right, D's the pig head guy.
No,
I'm a little off my rocker, so why not?
I mean, I was ragging on it the whole time, but I actually enjoyed it. I went really quiet a whole bunch of times because I was watching.
Same. I actually do agree with Blue up there that this is actually a good one. I like it.
See, we
I'd give it
redeemed
a
movie
8.
night.
Just as long as Blue wasn't the sole source of last movie night, because then he's got some more he's got some more repaying us here.
No, that was
That was a Zyber Daymon thing.
that was Daymon.
No. That's a Zyber thing, as we learned.
I think I led us astray with Without Remorse. And that's about it.
All right, I did watch that after the fact without realizing you guys watched it because I'm a bonehead. And I was like, yeah, it's a fun action flick. And then I kind of listened to 20 seconds, just a random section of the show. And I was like, oh, I did notice that. Wow. This just went from like a 7 to like a 4.
Yeah, we ragged the hell out of that one. This was definitely much better than Without Remorse. I'll give you that. This was much better.
To be completely fair, though, we do have to take into account that the previous movie that 3 of the 4 of us witnessed set the bar real low.
Well, I mean, also the last movie
we buried the bar.
The last movie Blue brought to the table was Without Remorse. So, I mean, it's not like the bar was set super high from that one.
No, but Blue, we all saw the trailers for that film. It looked like it was going to be so much better.
I didn't really have a lot of high hopes actually with the trailer because I fell in love with the book, having read it. Let's see, that would have been almost 20 years ago or something like that.
No, the book was probably amazing.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah.
But that movie was definitely not less than amazing.
Yeah. But this is great. This is a great movie. And I think it I like how they tied into the first season. Like sometimes the movies, they really don't tie in too well. But this one's pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely dig the continuity. Like what was it? There was one anime that we were watching where they made a movie and it was like a completely separate continuity. Was it How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Hey, I remember watching some of that with you guys.
That's what I remember you guys kept bringing up. I didn't watch it with you guys, but I kept hearing you guys reference it.
No, there was like a movie that came out that was on completely separate continuity or something, and it was one of the animes we were watching. It was. I gotta find out which one it is. Then, 'cause it's gonna bug me now. But anyways, on that note, Blue, where can people find you at, man?
You can find me on Twitter at BlueShark45, and you can find me on the G.N.A Discord.
What about you, Vintage? Where can people find you at?
Usually the G.N.A Discord. But I'd also like to add I am waiting for the IMDb approval to put us all as valued watchers of the movie Bat Pussy. So you'll eventually be able to find us there. Hopefully.
What about you, D? Where can people find you at?
Well, after that last comment, sneaking into Vintage's van down by the river. Actually, you can find me in, I've got my own Discord. Of course, I'm usually in the G.N.A Discord. I got my website, microbrewgamerz.com. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, same handle, YouTube. So you can find me a bunch of places.
Rock on. And I am Cecil Xavier, your host. You can find me on Cecil vs. Games on Twitter and Cecil Xavier everywhere else. God, you know my tags. If you don't know where I am by now, then yeah, you gotta figure that out. We hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe at your favorite podcast app. Reviews help people find the show, so if you enjoy listening to us, let other people know. You can find us on Podcast Addict, Stitcher, Player FM, Spreaker, YourTune, MyListen, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all sorts of different stuff. You can also just join that Discord. Just hit the pinned tweet on Twitter. We also have a website at www.gnapodcast.com. We also have the G.N.A store up. Just Google G.N.A Gutter Shots, and it'll take you to our Teespring. We got all sorts of fun stuff up there. We've got our old logo. We've got our new logo. We've got our private stash. We've got our different lines, Daymok line, Vintage line, Cyber line, Blue line. We've got all sorts of different lines up there. Go check them out. We got everything from pint glasses to t-shirts to hoodies. If you want to rep some G.N.A stuff, go pick it out. If you want a design or something like that, let us know. We'll throw a different design up there for you.
Should have a D line, and it's nothing but banana hammocks.
Actually, so what I've actually been working on...
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
What I'm actually working on is they have one where you can get a sports bra, and I'm getting 2 of the new G.N.A bottle cap logos, just one right on each cup. Yeah.
Is that supposed to be your new beach attire, Cecil?
Actually, yeah. I'm going to wear that. Just the beach. Nothing else. Just that. So
not even the bottoms, just...
So I'll need some bail money for decent exposure eventually.
Hey, just go to a nude beach, and then by technicality, you're not breaking any rules of the nude beach because you are covering stuff that's not traditionally considered nudity.
Sure. We'll run with that.
Yes.
You could always just kind of use like the cover, like, you know, like Coneheads. Just be like, I'm from France.
No, I will not claim from France. Nope.
Very nice.
Nope.
I wear the jockstrap swimsuit, yes.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for joining me tonight. Blue, good movie this time around. We got to keep that going. Maybe
you're welcome.
We got to find ones that are less than 2 hours long next time, though.
No promises.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Good
Have a good night.
Night.